week on Wendy. It's Poughkeepsie Lewis, and today's a very special episode because I brought my sister here. Her name is Meech, and she is very excited to talk about Wendy, so I'm very excited along with her. But first, we'd like to start with the looks for the day. My personal favorite, and I've noticed a pattern in today's outfits where it was like very like black, right? But my personal favorite was Wednesday's outfit. It was a black top and like a cheetah skirt. So of course I had to rock my cheetah, right? What would you say that your favorite outfit was?
I would have to go with Thursday's outfit.
I love that. This week was drama, girl. This week was drama. Did you know that this week Wendy had actually addressed the drama with her brother?
Yes.
The drama was Wendy Williams' brother Tommy made some allegations that Wendy wasn't at her mom's funeral. But to be honest with you, the whole thing was just like very much like, this doesn't need to be public.
I just feel like they're family, and I feel like both were kind of wrong. I just feel like Wendy had to address it, you know, because it's been going around. But I just feel like it's a phone call. Just pick up the phone, call your brother. Everyone grieves in different ways. Mm-hmm. So if Wendy allegedly wasn't there, you know what I mean? Maybe it was just too hard for her. You know what I mean? How about you be more understanding and have some compassion and actually reach out to her and see what's wrong, you know? So I just feel like it's a phone call. Like, you can even go visit her if he's in the area. Like, you know, it shouldn't be public.
I have the privilege of having my lovely sister here because I'm not a mom, obviously, but I'm able to like talk to someone who is a mom, right? So on Wednesday we talked about how Wendy believes in spanking. I don't believe in spanking because I don't know. I don't feel like you should tell a child no.
Okay, I kind of feel I agree a little bit. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think you should beat your kids. If you beat your kids, then something's wrong with you. You can discipline your kid, but you don't have to spank them. Yeah. You know, there's different ways that work. Mm-hmm. And if you're
like timeouts, or
yes,
yeah.
Like if your patience are that thin, and your kid doing something just ticks you off, and you just want to beat them, which is horrible. I'm not laughing. It's horrible. Like, don't do that. Maybe you should just wait. Mm-hmm. Maybe you should work on yourself before, you know, bringing a child into this world.
I mean, I only know that just let a child do whatever they want. So I'm gonna have to take your word for it. And so she brought up again, like, I guess Sean Paul was in an interview and he like said that, you know, Jay-Z was very like restrictive on what Beyonce like does. And I think it just begs the question, do we care? So. You do.
I do.
You do. What do you care about it?
Because, like, all the stuff that he did, he gonna be possessive like that? Like, get it together.
Do I care that Jay-Z is possessive? I feel like if your wife or girlfriend is Beyonce, I feel like that kind of matters.
No, it doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. Okay. You don't need to be possessive. You don't need to be controlling. None of that. That's lame. At your big age,
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment.
It's grow up.
Grow up, Jay-Z. You're 50 now.
Hopefully he's different.
I don't know. Like, I feel like Beyonce is different. Beyonce is in a different league than everybody else on the planet. Like, I don't know. It might just.
So she can't dance on Sean. What is it? Sean Paul? Sean
okay.
What?
Okay, so they met when Beyonce was 18, so he was what, 30? So that's a decade and 2 years.
Yeah. So I'm hearing from my little Norman. Now that's my sister. Normandy. So that's my sister Liv. She plays the role of our Norman. That they met when she was 18. I'm gonna have to fact check that because I could have sworn it was a little bit younger. You know what I'm saying? Scandal. Met when they were 18. He was like 30, which is like, I don't know.
That's gross.
I mean, I don't know, but they seem to be happy. They have lots of kids, so.
They have 3.
They have 3, which is a lot of kids.
Leave.
She could still leave. Yeah, like she tried the first time. That was so successful.
Controlling men.
No, yeah, but my sister does bring a great point up. Controlling men are disgusting. Thursday was a great episode where we talked about the inauguration of President Joe Biden. Me personally, I don't think anything has changed. So I don't know why everybody is so hopeful. I definitely am not, because I feel like we still have to work through what we have been setting up in the last presidency. What do you care at all about Joe Biden being president?
Honestly, I'm not really into politics. Like, I don't really care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go on a normal day tomorrow. You know what I mean?
It doesn't affect your personal day to day.
As long as he gets rid of my student loan.
Honestly, Joe Biden, if you could get rid of our student loans, everybody's student loans, that'd be much appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay, so I love Wendy. I do, trust me. And she talks about how a lot of her viewers are inmates in prison. I love that. Incarcerated people in prison. Excuse me. And if you guys know me from the last episode, you know that I do have a passion for people in prison, the incarcerated people. I don't know if she knows how it works in prison, which, I mean, I don't know how it works in prison either. I just hear stories. But no one's gonna beat you up. Okay, sorry. No one's gonna beat you up because you think you're gonna go home, right? So she talked about Joe Exotica, right? His real name is Joe Exotic, but to her it's Joe Exotica. About him having like a limo and like a glam squad ready for his like release, and obviously that didn't happen because when President Trump pardoned people, Joe Exotic was not on the list of people he was pardoning, but whatever, he like had a limo and like a glam squad for his release. Didn't happen. So she's like, oh yeah, they were beating him up because he thought he was gonna leave, and he's not.
And she was for it too. She's like, if I was one of them, I'd beat him up. And kind of like, she started kicking the air. Wendy, no. Why are you so aggressive?
Very
What's
aggressive,
wrong?
Wendy. But I mean, like, we only know so much of what we hear, but no one's gonna beat somebody up because they think that they're gonna go home. That's just not a reason. Maybe if they're like creeps. Yeah, Wendy, that's not how prison works. Okay.
Well, we hope not.
We hope not, right?
Necessary.
Yeah. So on Friday we talked about Little Kim. She wants a biopic. She's seen that Salt and Pepper has a biopic, and she wants Tiana Taylor to play her. And I am team give Tiana Taylor some work. Not that she really has trouble getting any work. I don't want to like say that.
I'm for it too. I'm a fan.
We'd love to see Tiana Taylor in the spotlight.
Yes, we do.
Talent. Talent is Tiana Taylor's middle name. Tiana Talent Taylor. Obviously. Give Tiana Taylor I think she'll do really good with that role.
I agree.
We're in agreement, Little Kim. You deserve a biopic, okay?
She does. Tell all the tea.
Yes.
Don't hold anything back. Go. Girl, go ahead.
We're listening, Mama. Okay, so before we go, we just want to once again mention that our dad is single. And that we've noticed that Wendy has been trying to online date. Wendy, you don't have to try. My dad's here right here. You know what I'm saying? Come to California. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad's here. Like, it's fine. Like, you don't have to, like, meet creeps on the internet.
Right.
That was This Week in Wendy.